The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30, and he's hammered down.
Seniors probably think it seems like yesterday they took the field for the first time. Today, they take the field for the last time.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. He has some room. Gets out to around the 45.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. Sheds that one. Brought down at the 48-yard line. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
He fights forward to around midfield. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 50. Pass complete and taken down immediately. 4 yards on that play.
It's a nice pickup here, although I'm sure they'd love to get their receivers into a little bit more open space downfield.
He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He's tackled around the 29-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. They'll bring him down at the 37-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
He's on the run. He gets sacked on the play.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on their own 36. He lets it fly. That close to being intercepted.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with the pick or at least deflect the ball.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Under heavy pressure. Quick pass. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
From the 49-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. He's under some heat. They bring the quarterback down. Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Scrambling around, and they got him.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Here comes the pressure. And down he goes at the 41-yard line.
Right now, he wants to get this kick away and change field position.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Up the middle for a nice gain. From their own 25-yard line. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 27-yard line.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Nice third down yardage off the option, and more importantly, enough for a new set of downs.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on their own 32. They bring him down in the backfield.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
Benson gets the ball. Fumble! The defense scoops it.
And he's tackled at the 27.
That's a tough break, but he's going to get another chance today. What I want to see is if he'll change his running style after losing the ball like this.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line.
Second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line. He's scrambling. Slides down.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice gain.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Just throws this one away.
And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. The defense has really held their own the last two plays. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7.
Well, I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
He gets it up, and he got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
Notre Dame gets set to kick this one away. Rawls from the 3. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. You know, a lot of people in college football might find these types of games boring, but you look at the start of this game, this is good old-fashioned football, partner.
I agree with you, Brad. I think sometimes you look at games, and if it's sloppy offense, that's one thing. But when you see two defenses go out and play with a great deal of emotion and dominate a football game, sign me up for that every time.
Handoff to the right. He's got the corner,
And he's taken down at the 30. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. And they hit him in the backfield.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
Here they come. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's immediately tackled. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. There he goes. Tackle right around the 50.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 19. A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the second quarter. The Fighting Irish lead 3-0. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. Caught out in the open. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 2-yard line.
The fullback is a safety valve for the quarterback most times. So it's pretty reassuring to know you've got a safety valve as talented as this guy.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Touchdown, Florida State. And that was a perfectly executed play there by the offense.
Yeah, the option is so tough to defend, especially right near the goal line.
He makes the PAT. So a 7-play, 73-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Fires across the middle, and he's hit immediately. From their own 27-yard line. Second down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. They run it for the first, and he stopped.
Sometimes when you think you've got great plays called, the defense just has the answers.
Jacobs is back deep to return the punt. Jacobs fields it at the 39. He's taken down at the 46-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Florida State is up 4. Looking for the corner. Makes it out to about the 43.
From the 43-yard line, it's first down. And they'll bring him down behind the line. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper, a loss of 1. Dumps it out left to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 40. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. Brought down around the 33-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. And they got him for a loss.
This guy's out of his stance so quickly that he's really a nightmare to try to block, as they found out right here on this play.
Florida State holds a 4-point lead. And he throws it away. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. He's tackled around the 27-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Here's an opening. And they push him out at the 3. First down. So inside the 5 with a 1st and goal. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for him.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. Touchdown, FSU. Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Terrapins had the final spot in the poll at number 25. Unfortunately, that didn't last long. And for Boston College, their hot streak continues. Boston College wins it 38-10.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line, heading for the corner. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 26-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Second and 10. Ball on the 27. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
They come out in an empty backfield. He fires this one. And he's got it. Going the other way now.
We're going to find out what kind of character this football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Now this big interception, let's find out what kind of fight and character they have to try to get back in the game.
From the 37-yard line, first down. And they make the stop at about the 35. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. They come out in a 5-wide set. Steps up and goes down. Fourth and long here after the sack. He's going to try to coffin corner this one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Under heavy pressure. And he's level at the 11-yard line.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Takes it, and he's tackled short.
The defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play on that loss.
Florida State's going to have to use their second time out of the half. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. Jacobs fields it at the 46. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. The Seminoles are sitting pretty now after getting out to that slow start at the beginning.
Yeah, things were a little sluggish early, but my gosh, these last few series, they just seem to be, at this point, just kind of setting a tone and kind of having their way against this defense.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Caught with room to work. Knocked out of bounds around the 26-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. And down he goes at about the 23-yard line. Fires out to his receiver. Now it's 1st and goal as he's knocked out after a nice gain. So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. With only a few ticks left on the clock before halftime, I would expect they'll just squib kick this one. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. We've still got a half of football remaining. The Seminoles lead it by 2 touchdowns.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. No impressive rushing numbers in the first half. Both teams continued to try to establish the run. They were very stubborn about it, though neither one was very successful. But you got the sense at times that it was a little predictable, that maybe the defense knew exactly what was coming every time.
The run game is extremely important. It's important because it's body blows to a defense, and you loosen them up, I think, later in the game. It opens it up to play action, but that doesn't mean that your script goes, 1st and 10, I have to run the football. Mix it up, keep them off balance, keep the defense guessing. You've seen across college football, the teams with the most balance seems to be the most successful offenses.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. But the best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Fielded at the 4. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line.
Florida State's a type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's brought down in the open field. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He's taken down around the 31-yard line. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Jacobs is the deep man awaiting the return. Jacobs takes it at the 32, and down he goes at the 44-yard line. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. And he is drilled at the 46. From their own 46-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Now he's scrambling. Now he's going to run, and watch out. He's at the 40. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is a nice run for the first down by this quarterback.
From the 35-yard line, it's 1st down. Herbie, we saw this guy go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury. It's pretty important to this team, and they're going to have to find a way to work through this one without him. Tackle around the 24-yard line.
Guys, I really like what the offensive coordinator is doing here. Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down will keep the defense guessing.
And now he pitches it. They'll get him for a loss.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line. Tackle made
Around the 22-yard line.
Fires out to his wideout. They'll bring him down at the 9.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
It's 3rd and goal, and they're about 4 yards out. And he tackles him hard at the 3-yard line. Kicks up, and it's through the uprights. Florida State is ready to kick it away. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Quick strike to the receiver. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line.
Second and 6.
Ball on their own 28. Gets to around the 42. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
It's second and 10.
Ball on the 42.
Brought down around the 44-yard line.
And he hits him hard at the 36. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Jacobs is back to receive. He's taken down at the 33. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. Looks left, finding his tailback. He's tackled around the 36-yard line. It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on their own 36. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Nice run there. So he got a few yards on that carry.
If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And they got him for a loss.
Sometimes you can catch a defense napping with a well-designed quarterback run, but they were on top of that one all the way.
So with 1 quarter remaining, Florida State leads 20-3. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. Had his hands on it and dropped it.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
Joseph back deep to return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. The Seminoles defense came to play, and man, they have played beautifully.
How many do they have dressed out there? 12 or 13 defenders? I mean, they're flying all over the field, and this poor offense just can't move the ball. They have no chance.
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at the 28. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 28-yard line. And he's hit immediately. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
There's a strike complete, and he's tackled right away. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He's hit and taken down.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Just throws this one away. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. He scrambles. The ball is loose. It's recovered.
And that's a very heads-up play by the defensive end to jump on that fumble.
Here's a great job of the defense there to take advantage of the mistake and cause that turnover.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Scrambling around. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. There's a very impressive open field tackle. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. He's gobbled up in the backfield. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. They got to him, and he did not get the first down.
It's got to be frustrating for this offense to go backwards, but they've just got to stick with it and know that big plays will eventually happen.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. For Florida State, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. When the defense plays well, it can rub off on their offensive teammates, and that's partially what's happened. Well, I'm sure the offense will be looking to avoid the turnover that ended their last drive.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Quick throw. He's out to the 30, and down he goes at the 31. First and 10. Ball on the 31. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 31.
That's some pretty timid play calling right there. Let's see if they decide to open it up a bit more.
He's on the run. He's to the 40. He's taken down at the 47-yard line, and he has a huge gain.
Yeah, and I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
From their own 47-yard line. First down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He lets it fly. Intercepted.
I really like this corner's ability to read the play. He shows very good football smarts and pretty good hands, too.
Got an opening. He makes his way to about the 48. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Good tackle there in space.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Just over 2 minutes in the game.
And he's level at the 49.
These corners are showing that they're not afraid to come up and make a hit. Even if they aren't playing pass, they know how to disrupt the play.
He's at the 40. He's at the 30. Makes it to the 27. From the 27-yard line. First down. He fights forward to about the 26. Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's tackled after positive yardage. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, 20-3 Seminoles. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brett.